What I'm about to tell you could get medical professionals like me in big trouble with the state of Colorado. In fact, it could cost us our medical licenses. But I'll tell you anyway, because the truth is that important. A woman who has started the chemical process, known as the abortion pill, still has options. If she acts quickly enough and her medical provider starts her on a dose of life-saving progesterone, she has a very good chance of rescuing her baby from the otherwise certain fate of abortion. My name is Chelsea Mynyk. I have been serving moms and babies as a registered nurse for over 20 years. A few years ago, I went back to school to become a licensed nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife. Then I set up my own LLC, Castle Rock Women's Health, where I serve women and their babies at little to no cost from my family's home 30 minutes south of Denver. My services run the gamut, from well women's care to prenatal care up to 20 weeks gestation, and from STI testing and treatment to breastfeeding support and menopause preparation. I'm passionate about applying what the Bible teaches me in verses like Psalms 139:14, that God made each of us unique, beautiful, and wonderful. In early 2024, a young woman got in touch with me. She had taken the first in the 2-pill abortion pill process. Following a well-established, effective, and entirely safe protocol, I started her on progesterone, an FDA-approved medicine that has been used to support female fertility in a variety of ways for over 50 years. Progesterone is one of the most common prescriptions I write. As per protocol, my patient signed a consent form that accurately describes how the abortion pill reversal process works, lists the risks and benefits of the treatment, and references various studies to support the treatment plan. As one study indicates, women who receive progesterone within 72 hours of taking the first abortion pill can save their babies up to 68% of the time. That's an effective treatment. Just a month later, I received a notice of my own. This was from the Colorado State Board of Nursing, and it was an anonymous complaint alleging, accurately I admit, that I had treated this patient. So what was the problem? A year earlier, Colorado had enacted a law that not only bans medical professionals from providing abortion pill reversal, but even makes it illegal for doctors and nurses to inform a woman of her options. Under Colorado's law, if a woman is having a miscarriage and asks for progesterone to help save her baby, I can prescribe progesterone. But if a woman who started the abortion pill wants to save her baby, I'm not only barred from prescribing it, I can't even tell her that it's an option. Just providing information about abortion pill reversal is enough to risk losing our licenses and pay fines up to $20,000 per violation. In its overt politicization of the medical profession, lawmakers also pressured the State Board of Nursing, the Pharmacy Board, and the state's medical board to become the state-appointed enforcement arm of this unjust law, even though each of these groups had to admit that progesterone is both safe and effective. Women who regret taking the abortion pill deserve to know there are steps they could take to save their baby's life. But instead of allowing women to truly consider their options, the state of Colorado is blocking medical professionals like me from sharing life-saving information and getting them the help they need. I'm not remaining silent, and I'm not alone. Bella Health and Wellness has sued the state for this clearly unconstitutional crackdown on free speech. With the help of Alliance Defending Freedom, I joined the lawsuit to remind our state what the U.S. Supreme Court has recently ruled in a similar effort to censor pro-life Americans. In NIFLA versus Becerra, the court struck down a California law, sending the clear message that under the First Amendment, governments have no power to restrict expression because of its message, its ideas, its subject matter, or its content. Colorado can't silence medical professionals and prevent them from saving lives. Women deserve the freedom to at least try to continue their pregnancies. Starting an abortion doesn't take away that right, and serving that woman shouldn't cost me my freedom either. Find more cases like mine at freedommatters.org. Before you go, click like on this video and subscribe to this channel so you never miss an episode.